1. The Harappan civilization. 2. Short answer questions. 1. Name 2 important sources of information about the Harappan civilization. Answer 1. 2 important sources of information about the Harappan civilization are archaeological sources, like the citadel and the Great Bath. 2. Name 1 important public building of Indus Valley civilization and its importance. Answer 2. One important public building of the Indus Valley civilization is the Great Bath, believed to have been used for ritual bathing and possibly associated with religious ceremonies. 3. Give any 2 characteristic features of the citadel. Answer 3. 2 characteristic features of the citadel are its elevated position within the city and its fortified walls for defense. 4. How were seals used? What information do they give about Harappan trade? Answer 4. Seals were used for various purposes, including as a substitute for money. They provide information about Harappan trade through depictions of animals, symbols, and inscriptions that suggest connections with different regions. 5. Briefly describe granaries at Harappa. Answer 5. Granaries at Harappa were large structures used for storing surplus food grains, indicating advanced agricultural practices and urban planning. 6. Briefly describe the ornaments worn by the Harappans. Answer 6. Harappans wore various ornaments made of materials like gold, silver, copper, and semi-precious stones, including necklaces, bracelets, earrings, and anklets. 7. Briefly describe the statue of the dancing girl. Answer 7. The statue of the dancing girl is a bronze sculpture portraying a young woman in a dancing pose, showcasing the artistic skills of the Harappan civilization. 8. Mention the types of dress worn by the Indus Valley people. Answer 8. The types of dress worn by the Indus Valley people included draped garments for both men and women, such as robes and shawls. 9. State 2 features of the internal trade in the Indus Valley civilization. Answer 9. 2 features of internal trade in the Indus Valley civilization were the presence of standardized weights and measures and the use of seals to mark goods. 10. State any 2 evidences that show the Harappans also had trade relations with foreign countries. Answer 10. Evidence of trade relations with foreign countries includes the discovery of Mesopotamian artifacts in Harappan sites and the presence of Harappan seals in Mesopotamia. 11. Name the 4 animals depicted on the Pashupati seal. Answer 11. The 4 animals depicted on the Pashupati seal are buffalo, rhinoceros, elephant, and tiger. 12. State any 2 causes that led to the decline of the Harappan civilization. Answer 12. 2 causes that led to the decline of the Harappan civilization were environmental factors such as changes in river courses and climate, and possible socio-political instability. 13. What types of weights and measures did the Indus people use? Answer 13. The Indus people used standardized weights made of materials like stone and bronze, as well as measuring tools like cubical and cylindrical seals. 14. State any 2 ways to show the value of Indus script as a source of historical information. Answer 14. The value of the Indus script as a historical source lies in its potential to provide insights into Harappan language, trade, and societal organization, and its ability to unlock the secrets of an ancient civilization. 15. In what 2 respects has Harappan civilization our greatest heritage? Answer 15. Harappan civilization is our greatest heritage in terms of urban planning and engineering achievements, as seen in their well-planned cities and advanced drainage systems. 16. How did Indus pottery reflect the potter's artistic skill? Answer 16. Indus pottery reflected the potter's artistic skill through its fine craftsmanship, intricate designs, and the use of diverse shapes and forms. 17. Name and briefly describe the process by which sculpture in metal was done. Answer 17. Sculpture in metal was done through the lost wax casting process, where a wax model was encased in clay, heated to melt the wax, and then filled with molten metal to create the final sculpture. 18. Briefly describe the social classification of Harappans as pointed out by the citadel. Answer 18. The social classification of Harappans, as indicated by the citadel, suggests the presence of distinct residential areas for different social groups, possibly reflecting a hierarchical society with stratified living arrangements.